but man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Courage is grace under pressure. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. There is no friend as loyal as a book. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. All things truly wicked start from innocence. Modern war. You will die like a dog for no good reason. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Never mistake motion for action. Time is the least thing we have of. Never think that war, no matter how necessary, nor how justified, is not a crime. Writing and travel broaden your ass, if not your mind, and I like to write, standing up. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. What is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. If you have a success, you have it for the wrong reasons. If you become popular, it is always because of the worst aspects of your work. Hesitation increases in relation to risk in equal proportion to age. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to increase in wealth. I know now that there is no one thing that is true. It is all true. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness, except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. All good books have one thing in common. They are truer than if they had really happened. Why should anybody be interested in some old man who was a failure? Wars are caused by undefended wealth. To be a successful father, there's one absolute rule. When you have a kid, don't look at it for the first 2 years. When writing a novel, a writer should create living people. People, not characters. A character is a caricature. It's none of their business that you have to learn how to write. Let them think you were born that way. My aim is to put down on paper what I see and what I feel in the best and simplest. No weapon has ever settled a moral problem. It can impose a solution, but it cannot guarantee it to be a just one. Cowardice is almost always simply a lack of ability to suspend functioning of the imagination. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. When you love, you wish to do things for. You wish to sacrifice for. You wish to serve. Let him think that I am more man than I am, and I will be so. Why do old men wake so early? Is it to have one longer day? I may not be as strong as I think, but I know many tricks, and I have resolution. I am thee and thou art me, and all of one is the other. And if thou dost not love me, I love thee enough for both. Discipline must come from trust and confidence. Thanks for watching. Don't forget like, comment, share, and subscribe.